What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Adam, or Poetry, and I'm coming to you guys today with Inchage21, or Connor. What's up?
What's up, guys?
We're going to do a dual commentary over some Domination gameplay. This is going to be on our favorite class setup and our our favorite setups for the game, and a couple other topics that we're going to go into detail with later on. So we've been enjoying this game quite a bit. We've been playing together a lot, and right here I'd just like to point out I was inviting somebody to the party. I don't remember who. And this game was recorded in the theater mode, so a little heads up. How do you guys like the theater mode in this? It's a lot better than NW3, I find, and it saves a lot more of the game, even though in Domination it does screw up quite a bit.
Like when I got my 48 and 3 and it saved 28 seconds of it because the host red rated 4 times.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna just go in my favorite class. My favorite class is the Scorpion with fast mag and grip. Yeah, fast mag and grip. And I use this class pretty much all the time. I just got my gold Scorpion last night, and it's amazing. Like, it's ridiculous, and it looks sexy gold. I love running, like, I unlocked Ghost, because now I'm second Prestige or something, and it took me 7 hours to Prestige the second time, because of the double XP, and so I was going completely ham with the Scorpion. It was awesome. What's your favorite gun to use?
Definitely the MSMC with adjustable stock and grip. Because when you have Ghost on, when you aim down sights with anything else, you'll show up in the UAV because you're not moving fast enough. But when you have adjustable stock on, it's pretty much just Stalker from Modern Warfare 3, and you have Ghost, you won't show up because since you're moving the same as walking speed. And so that's amazing. And Ghost in this game, whenever you Prestige, just unlock that because you can just run by people, and since you're not in the UAV, they'll just be like, "Oh, you didn't walk by me. I'm just gonna keep running."
Yeah. My favorite perk setup is Flak Jacket and Ghost with toughness and dexterity. And for the last one, instead of dexterity, sometimes though I'll run tactical mask depending on what map I'm playing on. But I always run toughness because I was so used to focus that I just can't play without toughness or focus, like in NW3, you know. And I find it too hard to play. I can't even do it. What's your favorite perk setup?
Definitely Ghost, and sometimes I'll put Black Jacket on it with perk 1 Greed. And then I always run Fast Hands with the B23R, which is the best secondary in this game. And if you're rushing, you should definitely put that on. I think, Adam, you're trying to get that gold right now, right?
Yeah, and it was stupid because like we were up last night playing, and I was going for only headshots, and I'd gotten 10 or 15 headshots, and I got to like the 75 headshot thing, and his mom woke up, and so we were like, oh crap, and so we turned off the Xbox, and we're like freaked out, and we like all shut off. I shut off my Xbox, he shut off his, and then his mom didn't even come down, and I was like, no, I lost all those headshots.
Yeah, and we lost everything, and I lost like 5 different things on my MP7 because I just prestiged that.
But honestly, it's not that hard to get a ton of headshots with the B23, I'm not gonna lie. But this class that I'm using, I would recommend you guys try it because I can go into the like enemy spawn on Dome, and what I'll do is I'll run in and I'll spray with Nuketown. I'll go in and I'll spray with my Scorpion, and then I'll switch my secondaries and I'll just like just smack some kids. I'm just like,
yeah, that thing. It's like it's kind of like insane. It's almost as good as a primary.
Yeah,
it's just that good.
It's just that like you don't have as much ammo for it as you need.
Yeah, I find I run out of ammo a lot for it, but I don't feel like putting extended mags on it because that's kind of a waste of a point.
Then normally I'll run like C4 and 2 concussion grenades or 1 concussion grenade depending on that. And sometimes I get like really risky and I'll run perk 2 greed and primary gunfighter with I'll run perk 1 greed and perk 3 greed, and then I'll have like no secondary, and then it's hard not having the P23R, but you know, you get used to it.
Yeah, personally, I feel like the third perk slot is the least useful, because I mean, dexterity is pretty good, because you can climb stuff faster, and you get it from sprinting that faster, but I don't feel like it actually helps me that much, personally, for the third tier perk. My favorite is Tactical Mask, especially when you play on Nuketown 24/7, like Adam and I have been doing, because you get flashed so much, and it's so nice not being able to be flashed. and then just being able to flash people with fast hands, it's amazing.
See, that's what I do right there. You guys watch that? I do that, and like you just spray with your primary or with your secondary, and then you whip out your B23s, and you're just like. And I just prestiged these things actually like a day ago or something, and so I've actually, I don't even know, they're at level 7 again.
Yeah. Okay.
And what do you guys think of the weapon prestiging thing? Because I know it's kind of confusing how you have to prestige your weapon, but I think that's a good aspect of your game. What's your opinion?
Yeah, I like it a lot just because I think it adds a lot of replay value, and especially the gold guns. And also, you can get diamond camo in this game, which is really, it's like gold camo with diamond bling on it.
Look at that.
That was nice. Yeah, double. But yeah, you just get that by getting all your SMGs gold, and then you get diamond camo for all of them, and it looks amazing. So that's what I'm gonna go for. So I'm just gonna try to get all my SMGs gold as quick as I can, and then go for my B23. And I'm gonna do all the pistols.
I'm gonna get my B23Rs gold today probably, and just like, do you guys think it's worth prestiging? Do you think it's gonna be worth prestiging? I mean, we both prestiged already, and I prestiged twice already because I didn't play the game on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, and I gotta play on Friday, and I pretty much stayed up to like 2 o'clock on Friday, and then I played a bunch on Saturday, which was yesterday, and I'm already second prestige level 20 something.
I mean, I think it's a lot better in this game because all your weapon stuff doesn't reset.
Yeah,
and if you have one weapon that you really love, you can just unlock it too. If you just really love a weapon and it's a high level. And yeah, so I think it's nice that you don't always have to keep working for attachments once you prestige the weapon twice. You just always have everything, and that's really good.
And I think that overall the setup for getting weapons gold is good, but I would say that some of it is pretty difficult, honestly. Like getting bloodthirsty, whatever, 10 times, and I feel that I don't know if anybody has done this yet, but when you get all your guns to max prestige or max weapon camos, I mean, which is 100 headshots, after you do that, you have to do a bunch of achievements, which they include. Hold on, I can actually check. Those achievements include getting 30 revenge medals with your gun,
which is that's really easy.
Yeah, getting 150 kills with no attachments, that was pretty easy. Getting 150 kills with no perks, that one was difficult. And then getting 20 double kills, that wasn't as hard. Getting the hardest one was getting 10 bloodthirsties, which I just got one right there.
None of them are really that hard. I find they're just time consuming. Like like it's just getting kills. So I mean, but yeah, it definitely takes a while to get gold. The headshots are so hard though. I mean, I only have for my MP7
15.
I have 18 for that, and I have 25 for my MSMC, and they're both first prestige.
What you gotta do is just designate a game to only aiming at the head, and that way every kill you get is headshots.
It's so hard for me to do that
That's what I did.
because I always just go. I don't stop ever. And that's my problem.
Yeah.
It's really hard for me to try to aim for the head.
But okay, so a lot of people are saying that the gold camo looks ugly. But honestly, I think it looks good. And I mean, on the Scorpion maybe it's just that, but the Scorpion, it looks really good. And I can't wait to get it for my B23s, because then like I have one class that I've used this entire prestige, like the past 2 prestiges. I've used the Scorpion with the B23 Akimbos, and I just prestiged the B23s actually. So
I feel like the diamond camo is going to be really distracting for me.
Yeah, you're like
it's like shiny. I'm just gonna be looking at the gun, not at the people that I'm supposed to be shooting at. It's just like, oh no.
What I'm trying to do is just take the time and get our weapon prestige, the B23s, and then get the headshots. And we're approaching the end of this gameplay. So guys, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Subscribers and likers, you guys get a free hug if you want one. Say bye to the people.
See ya.
Someone turn the microwave on again, Steve.
Oh.